Hey there. This is my Ryobi expanded 40-volt electric string trimmer, and this is my son, who I'm just holding at the moment. I don't actually hold him while I'm out trimming weeds and stuff. I'm just holding him right now, so please don't call Child Protective Services. Okay. Um, I bought this string trimmer last year when we bought this house because I didn't own a string trimmer and I wanted one. I didn't want to have to deal with gasoline or the oil mix or anything of that, and so I looked near and far for a good electric trimmer. Um, I'd seen a lot of ones, you plug in, have to have an extension cord everywhere you go. Did not like that. A lot of reviews about different battery powered ones, and a lot of battery powered ones out there are really, really weak. But not this one. This one has this big 40-volt lithium-ion battery pack. I usually get 3 or 4 trimmings of my whole lawn off a charge before I have to charge that battery again. It has a lot of power, and so it can run for quite a while. It only takes me about 5-10 minutes to do all the trimming on my yard, so it's pretty easy. I actually have a pretty big yard, and this battery pack has plenty of juice, so I'm pretty pleased with it. It doesn't have the biggest trimmer head in the world, about 8 inches or so, well, more like 10. But the strings don't seem to want to reach out too far, so you have to really get in there to the stuff you want to trim. But I've yet to see anything significant that it can't cut through, other than like really thick brush. I have yet to see it bog down in grass. I have yet to see it have any trouble with my lawn, and so it's really great in that regard. Also interesting is this is actually a 2-piece system. You see that thumb screw right there? You undo that, and this thing disconnects right here. And they have other attachments for it, like an edger and a few other attachments you can buy. So you have one power unit, and then you can select a bunch of different head attachments for it. So you don't have to have a power supply for every single one. You just have one motor for all those tools. Overall, I'm extremely pleased with this garden tool. I'm really impressed by how good Ryobi did with it. When my mother saw it, she had to try it for her own lawn, and she wound up buying one because she has the vibrations hurt her hands real bad. With this string trimmer, it's very smooth power. So you're just trimming weeds, and it's not shaking like crazy in your hand like a gas trimmer does. So that's another great point with this trimmer. To anyone with your average or even decent sized yard, I recommend it. It's a great tool. It has been worth every penny, and it has never let me down. Was that fun? I could do a much bigger yard. I actually have. Yeah.